In this video I'm going to clean this driveway and then I'm going to seal the pattern imprinted concrete. As you can see from these pictures, the drive is very dull and is covered in moss in some places. To start off with, I have brushed the drive and removed the majority of the debris. This video has been edited down to about 5 minutes long, but this job normally takes about 2 days to do. Although for a smaller driveway you will do it much faster. I'm now using a pressure washer to blast away the dirt. If you have a rotary drive cleaner that can be attached to a pressure washer, it makes the job much easier. If I remember rightly, it cost about £200 for the materials to seal this drive. Unfortunately, if you live in the UK, there are only a couple of days of the year when you can actually do this job. It does actually take about 2 days to clean the drive fully, let it dry, and then seal it the next day. It's a good idea to get a large empty tin if possible to do all the mixing. You can apply the sealer using a roller, a sprayer, or a natural bristle broom works well, and is probably the cheapest option. I'm now emptying the sealer and some thinners into a mixing tub. I'm also applying some anti-slip additive. This will make the driveway less slippery once it has been sealed. You really need to take advice from the sealant manufacturers on the best sealant to use. I was advised to seal the drive using 2 coats of this sealer. The first one had to be diluted with xylene thinners. I'm now going around and adding some sealant directly to some of the areas of concrete that have blown. This type of damage is caused in winter by freezing conditions. One thing you should never do with a pattern imprinted drive is to treat it using road salt, as it damages the surface and makes the concrete blow in places. At this point, it's a good idea to make sure that nobody walks on the drive, so I often use a couple of wheelie bins and put notices on to warn people. Obviously, you don't want to walk on the sealer, so it's best to start at the end of the drive and work backwards towards the house. Now I'm going to start applying the sealer. As mentioned earlier, the first coat has been mixed with xylene, and so it will soak in pretty quickly. I'm applying the sealer, ensuring that the drive is covered and ensuring there are no runs. After the first coat is dried, normally after a couple of hours, you can repeat the process using undiluted sealer. It is important you do not allow any vehicles to drive over the sealer for at least 24 hours, or wheel marks could be left in the sealer. I hope you found this video useful. If you have and you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel.